All right. Good morning. I guess it's more. It's almost good afternoon. Oh, who texted John? Oh, no. I'll check that in a little bit. Oh, I should. Okay, wait. We're gonna take a. We're gonna take a few moments. I mean, if people come into the chat, we'll start the chit chatting in the chat. But I mean, I'm looking at my other game here, my phone game. It's one of those silly phone games. But I'm going to, that's that one. I'm actually going to close both of these windows. It should be fine and it shouldn't affect nothing. I really wish I could turn the stream on and off from my phone on YouTube. It's kind of annoying that you have to, like, unlike with Twitch, I just press start streaming. And maybe if I was just streaming to what you call it, to oh, I got some Air Force to collect and make some more Air Force units. Just gotta use some resources here. Got a whole bunch of quests to claim, or missions, I guess. There we go. Let's see if there's any new chatting in the guild chat. Nothing really. Any mails that I need to be noted about? No. No. Double check the campaign. History. Oh wow, people have attacked me and I've actually went up in points? That's unheard of. Go me. Whole bunch of boxes there. Oh nice, an elite ticket. It's always good. Quests. Something for Pet Carnival. Need to get to a few more behemoths. And I just need 3 more bones. I want the pet selection chest. I want it so bad. There we go. And I think that's pretty much everything. I guess I could send out some of my scouts for this. Oh, and of course, as I'm starting, I can feel my stomach grumbling, telling me, go use the restroom. We might do that. We just might go use the bathroom, so I'm not using it in like 30 minutes. Though, knowing me, I'll end up going to the bathroom in 30 minutes. Seeker. Gasp. Guardian. Seeker. Cloud. Oh, it's good to see we got more people over here developing Rome. I really like I was the first cat over here in this corner of the city, and our boss, I mean the clan leader, guild leader, was over on the opposite corner. Came and they're sitting kitty corner to me. Makes me, I mean, I don't know why. Maybe just making sure everything's getting done. I don't know. But pretty. Oh, can't research that. Let me see. We got infantry attack. Let's do tank attack. Let's donate to that. I should actually ask in the guild chat. Oh, what did they say? You all can beat them. Huh. Seems like we're all pretty quiet this morning. Though, oh, hello, Nicholas. I got 11 million food, 9.3 million, let's see, did anybody, Nobody took that? Wow. I mean, if I had more teleports, I would totally take that. Oh, and we're gonna use our boost real quick too. Just so that we can get the daily mission done. because then we get a weapon key. And let's go see if I get a legendary weapon. Right, we're farming legendaries in Borderlands. God darn it, it's a blue. Oh well. Anywho's it's. I searched up to get a guaranteed legendary weapon in this game. You would need to spend. Oh my god. You would need to spend 180,000 gold. And we'll do some quick maths. I'll take us over to the main stream now so we can see me. Hi, hello. I mean, I guess I could put my webcam in the starting soon thing and then we can chat in there. All cool like, but we'll go here. So I'm gonna remove this sticky note. This was just, it's not really needed, but I'll put it over there. So for this pack, it's call it 150 bucks. For the first two, you get 50,000 gold. So that's 150 and 150, $300. 300 smackers equals 100,000 gold. And then you can only buy in sections of 25. So you need 25. 25 is 50. 25 is 75. And then you would need... That's ludicrous. That is just mental. Because I mean, even if I ignored the fact, that's $600 to get 100,000. You're looking. I'm gonna go use the restroom. That is what I'm gonna go do. My stomach's grumbling. It's all the coffee I've drank this morning. I had a cup of coffee before I left to go to town with my sister so she could graciously buy me noodles. And then we went to the dollar stores and whatnot, looking around. Went and got a large Americano from Tim Hortons. And it's okay. It was better than... and black. No cream, no sugar. And I had a black coffee from them, not yesterday, but the day before, or the day before that, and it just tasted bad. Like it was just like bean water. Like not awesome, not awesome. And this one was okay. It was better, but it wasn't nothing to like write home about, you know. It was just meh. Okay. I know I said I wanted to use the bathroom, but I'm good. Let's check and see. Has the quest moved at all? No. That's unfortunate. No. I know that it says we're leveling right now. We're going to, there's no cutscene, right? Yeah. Alright, King Long. My fate is in your hands. However quick you decide to give the bada boom is how long we're here farming you. I would like... and we'll go to both farms. I'm not interested in necessarily it being the fastest farm ever. I'd much rather not miss chances, even if it takes, you know, however many seconds. Because the kill is going to be quick. We don't even need to get out of the car to do it. Literally be like that. Okay. Cool. That's one. Nice. See? See? And I mean, really, if we didn't want to do this anymore, I could just go to my other cell and grab the... Okay, this is rough. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that takes a moment. That takes a moment. I don't know why I don't just go to my other cell, grab the bada boom out of the bank, throw it in the stash, and then take it out of the stash. You know what? If he doesn't, there he is. If he doesn't give us another one back to back because we're cool like that, I guess he's cool like that. We're just mooching off of him. Yeah. But we obviously can't do that for the hunt. This is just in an interest of time. Are we gonna be in Claptrap's place? Convenient. It's actually really convenient. Aww. 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 So it must not be a normal mode thing. True Vault Hunter and Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, I guess. Gotta go to Sanctuary. Because I know I have at least one here. And I mean, shoot, while we're at it, why don't we just go get a Fabled Tortoise? You're excused. Should get that checked out. That doesn't sound good. Or keep your fingers out of your eyes. That could also help you. But I ain't no doctor. Yeah. Yeah, see, this was the Sal that I was playing. Before I was like, you know what? Why don't I just, like, stream it? And I was like, dang, dude, good idea. And I was like, thanks, man. I make good ideas occasionally. Cool. And yes, I know this isn't... Cool. Now we'll go to Claptrap's place, and then we'll go to back to where we need to. Nope, wrong button. I didn't need to do that. I could have just used the mouse. Nope, this way. Yay. I feel so special. Cool. Oh, it went right to the thing. Awesome. They're not the most ideal. I think the quick draw or quick brawler or something. I remember I watched the Jolts. Jolts is really good at it. Like, I mean, he's really the only person I've watched who rocket jumps. Oh, but there was somebody who did what it was a geared Sal run. And they like flew through the map. It was crazy. I don't think I'm doing it right. Alright, whatever. Aww. Yeah, we're gonna have to practice rocket jumping. I'll have to pull open a YouTube video. And, yeah. Not really a YouTube video. I think I kind of get the gist. You want to shoot like that instead of shooting like this. I think you get more propellant. There we go. Now we just gotta get into the swing of things here. What else will we need? I guess we'll need the sham. The sham will be important, and we have 2 different Logan's guns, so that's fine in that department.
Greetings, clone of the recently deceased. Good luck in your endeavors.
Yeah? Oh my gosh. I think also figuring out how to drop reload might be a decent idea. There we go. Cool. So sometimes it downs me immediately and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure. Alright, but lock in, we got about an hour of this. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like I'm doing it viciously wrong and then it's slowing us down. Yellow candy. Cool.
Dying is awesome. All of the kids are doing it.
Okay. Like I don't know. I don't know. Cool. It does, I think it is slightly faster. Even though we're messing up, it is slightly faster.
Hyperion says life is for living, and death is for running from at all.
Oof. Alright, you know, we might as well reload this one too. There we go. Ooh, that's what I should check. Once we hit 80, I'm gonna check the Borderlands Hunt website and see if the registration's open yet. Because it doesn't link to anything. I'll have to set up Tiltify. And unfortunately, we can't use the Countach Metallic or whatever because it costs monies, and I don't have the expendable cash to spend on a font, which is unfortunate. I mean, there is free versions. We could use the, I think it's the non-italicized version. Is it's like sans something, Kuntosh sans serif. But it's like a demo, personal use, so I'm not too fussed about it. I like the font that I have for the little thing under my webcam. Though I'm looking at it and I should move it. I don't like that it blocks the grenades. Not that that's important. I was thinking of just moving my webcam to the top right corner, as opposed to where it is. And I might. Come on, Jaquise. Yep. Cool.
The Hyperion Corporation reminds you that all
Awesome.
campers will be permanently banned.
See, I think when our insight pops, we're faster. I don't think we need the rocket jumping for that. And who knows, if I don't figure out rocket jumping, we're probably not going to use it in the hunt, because trying to use it would just make us slower. You know, we'll have to spend some time working on it, getting it sorted, and doing good. Oh. You know, my forearms aren't too sore today. My legs are sore today, though. My butt. I did. Today's my day of rest, because that's what you need to make your muscles grow, is some rest. Oh, and it's Dr. Mike Israel. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the last name proper, but he's really good. I was actually watching a video of his before I hopped on here about seed oils and how they're actually not bad, like they're good and stuff, to a point. I think it's a lot of information, and it's very I kind of like tuned out sometimes, you know. It's like the brain just kind of like, I'm gonna, there we go. But the gist I got is moderation, and try to not eat fried foods, which makes sense. It's like, yeah, you know, it's not the seed oils, and it's not it's the junk food that they're commonly found in that's really bad, you know. Eating, you know, three square meals of your fried foods is probably not indicative of good health. Which, I mean, checks out, right? You know, yeah. I mean, shoot, I had a wrap today from Tim Hortons, and it was good. You know, it's good. It's sausage, and has the egg and sauce and cheese and a hash brown, but I don't think they got fry vats. I'm not sure. I've never worked at a Tim Hortons, and I really don't plan on it. You know, I worked at McDonald's. I know what it's like to work in the food industry, fast food industry. I don't plan to go back. Wasn't awesome. The part of it I liked was the part of not dealing with customers, because people are dickheads, like straight up. It's like they think they're entitled. I mean, they're spending their money, so obviously they want good product, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. It just ain't cool. You work in the food industry, you'll know what I'm saying. I don't know how to describe it, but people are just dicks, you know? It's like they treat the workers like they ain't people, and it's like, but I'm a human too. I'm a real boy, you know? I ain't Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. Don't treat me like the dirt beneath your feet. It's kind of fucked up. But that's totally some people's mentality. They're like, oh, you're working a minimum wage job. We treat you like doggy doo-doo. But that was even the same at like grocery stores when I was at Superstore. You know. Yeah. I don't know. But then there's the people that they're nice. You know, you get nice people, and it's like, yeah, you're my new favorite person today. You treat me like a human. Oh, yeah. Anywho's, this is going quickly. I like it. I like it a lot. It'd be nice if we didn't get that slam every fucking time. He sounds like a dying wolf. Toothless is sitting on the bed. Well, I don't know if I said this, but I hope everyone's having a good day. You know, it's a lovely Tuesday. Well, Friday's the 4th, Thursday's the 3rd, Wednesday's the 2nd. Process of elimination leaves Tuesday as the 1st. Oh, and it's April 1st, and April Fool's Day. I never understood the day. How did April Fool's Day come about even? We might have to do some investigating, and then we could figure out how. We'll do that after. Oh, you know what else we should figure out? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure out how to kill raid bosses, because we're gonna have to kill Veracitus. Hopefully, and I don't see it being too big of an issue, during the hunt we raise the $20,000, and that'll let us use glitches. And if that's the case, we're gonna use the pimper now. So we'll have to figure out that glitch. I'm also totally gonna use the bathroom once we hit 77. I should have done that when I was talking about it. This is what I get. All the coffee. It's all the coffee. There we go. We got 2 more. Right, this is fast. We chatted for a good couple minutes in the beginning. Did all that stuff with King Mong and that. Ooh, we also, just for funsies, should go find Donkey Mong, because I don't have that achievement. Smack me. Aw. Off. I should have went right when I went left. Oh. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. Went a little faster. Now we go real fast. Cool. One more time. But yeah, Jaquise will be the way. Jaquise. And we're not even using Moxie's endowment, are we? No, sheriff's badge just to make it faster.
You and us, that thing that
Throw an axe. Throw an axe. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, okay. That's my fault. If we would have jumped, we would have been losing it right about here, I feel. Oh well. Sucks to suck. I'm gonna eat a blue candy. Jeez. Nope. I'm not killing him. Cool. Because then we lose all of our candies, and I like the candies.
Oh, have you looked outside?
What?
Have you looked outside?
Like it's snowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was snowing when Liz and I was driving home.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want those other headphones?
Hyperion asks,
What? No,
why die
that's fine.
when
Oh,
you
okay.
can
I might use them right now.
Right. No, it's fine. These will be fine. I'll just deal with the hurt. Okay. Be right back. There we go. Oh, I'm not muted. I clicked the wrong buttons. Alright. Come on, black screen. There we go. Smack me. Smack me. Throw an axe at me. Axe me. Aw, axe me. Nope. Alright, whatever. Well, it was a few minutes. But we're all good now. We're ready to rock and roll for the next, like, at least until we hit 80. I do know I'm gonna go have lunch eventually. Might have a later lunch. You know. There we go. Oh, wrong button. I was ready to press E. It's like, yeah. Enter. How are we doing on drop frames? Not bad. 6% is pretty okay. I mean, I'm pleased with it. Oh, you know what I haven't... Okay, that's what I'm gonna do when I'm having lunch. I'm gonna have... what am I gonna have for lunch? I think I'm gonna have a sandwich. I think I'm gonna make myself a... 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Ooh. And bologna. Egg... A toasted egg and bologna sandwich. That sounds divine. I got a bunch of Maggi noodles, but I'm gonna save those for next week. Or I guess starting Friday. No, I don't want to get in that right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Just to ensure the adequacy of our downment. But I gotta look into that Telsat, just so if I'm asked questions about it, I can be like, yes, I looked into it. I watched YouTube videos, and this is what it is, and that's neat. Am I gonna? Nope. Okay. But on the surface, like it just seems like another internet provider, but like a satellite, as Telsat would imply, right? Telsat. Satellite. Sat. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Cool. See, I think for us, the fastest way, which would be to just stumble across. Not stumble across, but get the Fabled Tortoise, right? So we'd have to do Marcus's missions after Sanctuary moves, right? And then, where would be probably during Snowman, would be looking for the specific class mod that does the stuff for us. Because then we're always proccing. Yes. Yeah. We're always proccing our insight. And then I think that would just be faster. Definitely not no co-op Axton speed glitch fast, but be faster, you know? Be a little quicker. Oh, I'm gonna yawn. Cool. I should flip my phone over, as much as I don't want to, you know, get distracted if it goes off. If it goes off and it's important, I should probably look at it, because I'm not going to turn like my ringer on. I don't want the vibrate to like bzz, bzz, and freaking go bzz, bzz up the microphone. I feel like that would sound really weird and suck. But it's not like I'm expecting any phone calls. I'd sooner expect emails. And I really hope to find emails. Need job. I need to make money. So that I can buy stuff like protein powder and creatine and cat food and pay my debts and food. Did I mention that yet? If not, like chicken breast and steak and fucking canned tuna, because that's pretty tasty. And I don't know, locking multi-part dumbbells so I can do dumbbell workouts as opposed to just resistant band workouts. As much as I like them, I feel very limited. Not limited, because there's lots of workouts that you can do with them. The only limiting factor is yourself and what you're willing to do. But in how they put the stress on the muscle, right? On how they work the muscle, they're different, right? Like you at real lengthened positions, you know, when you'd be using dumbbells, you'd be really feeling a stretch. With resistance bands, unless I'm doing it wrong, which again is, you know, likely, it's possible. You know, you don't feel it in the lengthened spot as much as you feel it in the contracted spot, and it's the lengthened spot that really is what you're looking for. You know, like it's that like coming and doing, was it incline dumbbell press? You want to like come way back here and touch right here. You don't want to bring it here. You want to bring it here. And it's just like that stretch across the pack. You want that. And I mean, maybe I just don't do it right with the resistant band to get that, but there we go. Maybe I'll just have to experiment, find the ways, make it work. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. Death to Mr. Pumpkin Man, death to Mr. Pumpkin Man, death, death, death to the Mr. Pumpkin Man. Shoot at his head, and he will die quick. I shoot at his head, so he can die. Where'd the grenades go? That was shitty. But we got, what, 2.5 levels? A little less than 2.5? Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow, okay, mind you, I'm using... I've been on the fence about, you know, AIs and stuff, right? It's like, I'm like, But at the same time, I feel like people were on the fence about the internet, and look at it now. I'm talking to no one presently, but I don't know that. There could be people sitting, you know, just watching, listening, and they could be from frickin', I don't know, Australia, or New Zealand, or Greenland, or I don't know, Russia, or China. All across the world is what I'm getting at. Like, that's crazy. So I've been using the back to the point, I've been using ChatGPT for little things, you know? Not like answering questions per se. But okay, the script for auto hotkey that tracks, you know, I press button, it update, right? Shows how many bosses have been killed, right? Totally done by ChatGPT. I didn't do dick. my sister and I, we were looking through all the cities in the game that we play. We're like, how many cities are in each? And at first we were like, well, let's just brute force it. My sister opened the game up on her phone, and we started off writing it down. But then Liz, my sister, she was like, it's gonna be faster if we type it. And I was like, shit, you right. And it was infinitely. I'm a faster typer than I am a writer. It's the way it is. I mean, we were learning how to type in like grade 2 and 3, and I mean like speed skins, if you know what those are. You know, the orange coverings that they just put right on the keys of the keyboard. It's like a silicone matte material. You can't see the letters. They put the fancy ones on, so like, you know, your brackets and your punctuation. And I believe they even put the ones, not the numbers, but they put, or they might have, I can't recall. They might have done the numbers, but look at me, Pumpkin Man. Yes. Jeez. But they did that, right? And that's how I learned how to type, using, what was it, Tux, the typing penguin or whatever. That was for the bigger kids. There was another one that we used that the younger kids started on. Anyways, it was good fun. I remember as like a kid, what was it? We were, I think my fastest speed then was like 35, 40 words per minute. As a elementary kid, you know, as like a grade 3, yeah, we moved K1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we moved after grade 3 or during grade 3. That was the only school that did that. The only school. Really, really cool. And yeah, I remember, you know, me and myself and one of the other guys, the other kids, we'd compare our typing speeds. And we were very similar, like both of us were 35, I think like 20 to 35 words per minute. Which, I mean, it's not crazy fast, don't get me wrong. That's like, if you're going to be a secretary at a job, that's what the minimum I've seen for most of them is. You know, it's like, yeah, you gotta be able to type 40 words per minute, you know? You gotta type with more than 2 fingers. You know, you gotta use all 4 of your fingers, all 5, I guess. I mean, I use thumbs for spacebar. You know, they're not used for the low row. Unless I'm playing video games, then they totally are. Different story, though. But yeah, that's something that, like, nowhere else did that. Until high school, when I was living here in, well, I guess not where I'm at now, but where I was living before, at my high school. And you had to take it. It wasn't like, you know, a mandatory course. No. If you wanted to learn how to type, you had to go into the typing course. But you learned more than just typing there. You learned how to type, but you also learned how to use like Microsoft Word, Excel. You learned how to do mass emails from Word, how to set it up so you could do like, what do they call it? Subscription letters, you know, my monthly letter. So it could say, Dear Susie Ann, and then it could also, and it would have all the proper pronouns, you know, and that, and the date would change, and this and that. And not only could you send it to Susie Ann, but you could send it to Jim Lee, and so on and so forth, right? And it would be customized based on the email address and the contact information assigned to said email address. Super cool. Do I remember it much anymore? Yeah, but it's about the extent. Being able to explain it how I just did is about the extent. And it kind of goes the same for Excel. We learned basics of Excel. Not crazy Excel. Like, I've seen YouTube videos of people making their own computer in Excel on their computer. It's like a computer inside of a computer. But that's like the same as people who make computers in Minecraft or people who make computers in frickin' Terraria. It's mind-boggling. Aww. I'm not gonna eat the green or the blue gum. Come on. Down me. Cool. But super cool. Yeah. But you had to take that course, so it wasn't like in, you know, English or whatever. No. No. And I just don't think that that's right. I think with how prominent computers are, that should be a required teaching. You should know how to type with both your hands, using all four of your fingers on the home row, and that's in my mind important. And that's something, if I had kids, I'd want them to know how to do, because it's important. Oh, wrong candy. We want the blue one. But that's the same for like taxes, and I mean, I'd say how to balance a checkbook, but people don't use checkbooks anymore. Oh, but I do know how to balance a checkbook. That's only because I took accounting. So, you know, there's ways you can learn it, but you have to take specialized courses as opposed to having a specific course that kind of covers life skills. Like that would be awesome, you know. And what's in life skills? Well, okay. If I went back to school, if I went back in time and was like, what would I want to learn knowing now? I want to learn how to do my taxes, how to file them myself, right? That's, I think, important. You might not think it is, but to me, that seems pretty important, knowing that you're paying the government their fair share and knowing exactly where it's, you know, where and why and all that, as opposed to paying someone and then like, ooh, do I get money in the mail or do I gotta pay? Which one is it? I like knowing, but that's also me. But I would think taxes, though. Still going back to that. Planning, like routine planning and things like that. You know, how to set goals and attainable goals, that you're actually going to set and make, and not get discouraged because you set some ridiculous goal with zero in between steps. It's just like, I want to make $1 million. Okay, and how? What are the tiny steps you got to take to get you from no money to big money, right? Knowing goal setting, I think, would be another good thing to go in there. Meal planning, I think, would be a great one. You know, understanding the backs of food labels and where the food comes from. You know, like, again, I can see the counter arguments. Well, these things would be in those classes, but no, it should be a, like, you get the basic here, and if you want to learn more, here's the branches you can follow, right? That's what I think, you know. It's what I think. And I don't think I think good things half the time. So who knows, this could be another one of those not good things. But it's a lot better than the other not good things that I think of, so I mean, shit. Must be onto something. Yellow candy. What's it called? Ah, hypersonic lemon fizz. Kind of like a lemon drop. Where'd he go? There we go. What other things? I touched on, like taxes, budgeting. That, and how to save money. That's another one right there, yeah. That's important. Value of things, you know? I feel like I could just kind of go on. there's a lot of things that I would have wanted to know. You know, how to invest. Cherry power bomb. Nice. And the power of like compound interest and things like that. You know? I mean, sure, kids probably might find that boring, but that's, I mean, up to the instructors and the teachers to make it good. You know? You got the teachers need to figure out how to best connect with the group of kids they have. But then it's also on the kids' part to not be absolute bellends. You know? Like if their goal is just to be shitheads and piss off Miss Kramnik or whatever their teacher's name is, then I mean that's just some shithead behavior, right? But that would be an awesome course that young me probably wouldn't like, but I would attend it and complete it because it would be required of me, I guess. And then I just have to hope that I remember it and be like, oh wow, well ain't I thankful looking back now that I know all these things, because geez, what would life be without it? Yeah, pretty shitty. Not really, it's just a little tougher. You gotta search out the information. I mean, sure, you'd probably still have to search out information, but at least you'd have some sort of foundation. And I think that's really what's needed, is a good solid foundation. Beyond that, if they're interested, they'll search out more. And if they become interested later down the line, they'll search out more. It's just what it is. Anywho's it's Pumpkin Man, huh? Pumpkin Man with the mushrooms. That's what I'm excited about. Coming up here into April. As long as the snow pisses off. Oh, I messed that up. Is mushrooms. I'm excited to find mushrooms. What was that? Somebody. Wow. Wow.
Hyperion recommends channeling your
I make myself laugh sometimes. And it's stupid things that only I would laugh at. Yeah. But I guess that's what makes it funny. Cool. Cool. So, what's the first thing we do once we hit 80? Go farm another Herald. And then go and...
The Hyperion Corporation wishes to clarify.
I don't know. Go get the evil chaotic monk class mod, or do we go to? Well, we're gonna farm a herald no matter what. And then we could go to normal mode to get the fabled tortoise, and then we could go fight Snowman, because I feel like that's gonna be the best spot to get class mods. Go farm Snowman in normal mode to get one of those class mods that remove shield capacity. Or would it have to be in True Vault Hunter mode? Maybe we'll do it in True Vault Hunter mode, because then it'll be a larger shield capacity percentage. Or not percentage, flat rate, but still. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We still got at least another 30 minutes before we're there, so.
Hyperion says back on your feet.
And didn't I say I was gonna go for lunch once I hit 80? Nah. I'll go for lunch like, I don't know. I want to at least have like 2 to 3 hours streamed before I go for lunch. Plus I had the coffee and I'm not like hungry, so. If anything, I know I'm going to, for the hunt, I'm gonna hard boil up a bunch of eggs. peel them up just so I can go get a quick snack. You know, grab a piece of bread to go with my eggs. You know, some carbs and some protein. And then noodles. I mean, the noodles are 2-minute noodles, but I don't, you know, I want to enjoy the noodles. It's like I don't want to sit there just like unhinging my jaw like a fucking python, just slurping them all up. I feel like that's kind of not cool. I'm also gonna move the microphone like that a little bit, because then we can look at my face. Not that my face is that much to look at. I just know that when I watch people and hear them talk, I tend to look at their lips. Sounds weird, but that's just like, it's like lip reading. But I'm not deaf. It's just kind of like come on, yeah, there we go. I don't know, something I've kind of always done. It's like I look at their eyes, drop to the lips, eyes. Oh, okay, yes. It's like I don't know. I can understand them better. During the mask time, and I mean obviously it was mask covering your mouth like this, so everyone's talking like the Kenny from South Park, right? But even those, you know, when you spoke up, it's like, wait, you kind of have to really listen and really rely on one sense. Whereas, I guess, being both able-sighted and able-eared, you kind of get used to having both. And then you want to, you start to, I guess, unconsciously rely on both, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a fucking smart person. But that sounds pretty spot on for me, you know? It's like, yeah. Ooh, don't do that. I feel like I'm about to cramp my calf if I do that. Man, my legs are feeling it a little bit today. I did legs yesterday. I did deadlifts and squats and lunges and calf raises. Yeah. But I've decided I'm going to do a whole body workout. Because the whole body could use a workout. And right now, I can do that. And oh, I want the blue candy, Mr. Pumpkin Man. Dickhead. There we go. But yeah, whole body workout just cause fuck it, I guess. I don't know. The whole body needs to be worked out, and maybe eventually as I get bigger and I want to, you know, put more meat on, and I want to now really dial in, that's when I think I'd focus on, you know, I'd make the chest and the back or whatever, and then the legs, and then the whatever, you know, the muscle groups that kind of, when you're doing certain movements, they're working out multiple things, you do them together because it just makes sense. Like, does that make sense? I don't fucking know. If it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't, and I wouldn't be too surprised. But I think it makes sense. I don't know. Really, as long as I just continuously, consistently work out, everything will be fine. And then, if I decide to really take it serious, you know, I only want to eat frickin' oatmeal and chicken and broccoli, because that's something, you know, it's just like the rice, chicken, and broccoli thing. It's just like it. Then so be it. You know, if that's the path I want to take, then that's the path I can take. But right now, I just want to be, you know, slightly healthier. And it feels good. Feels good, my mind feels good. My body feels great and my mind feels good. I won't say great. we could do better. But it feels better than not doing anything. So I guess there's that, right? That's a bonus. But we shall sorry, I'm looking up at my wall and thinking, darn, I need not a TV here. I need like I don't know. I need a monitor that's not this freaking big, or a TV. Like, that's the downside of having a singular eye. I feel is that it, like, this TV is just big enough. Like it's just there that I can fit the entire thing without moving my head in my one eye. Does that make sense? But we have an 85-inch TV downstairs, and now, albeit it looks really, really cool to play games on. It is awesome. Looks beautiful. Yep. I have to physically move my head like that to see the entirety of the TV, and that is
Hyperion recommends taking several TV
silly, stupid. One of those S words, sure. Shitty. There's three. We can, whichever one fits the bucket, right? Fills the bucket. Well, there's two different F words now. Oh, aren't we fancy? Oh, I'm so happy to be done, Pumpkin Man. This is my least favorite part, is farming out these levels. But I don't know how... like, how people would farm Mick. Because in my mind, you have to go and get... like, you have to go and re-farm a weapon, right? Don't you? Or am I just missing something there? Is there something that just ain't clicking for me? I don't know. Cool. And it totally could be, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to the question. Alright, is this gonna be our level up? Or do we gotta kill him one more time? I think this should be our level up. Look at me. I said look at me. Look at me when I'm shooting you in the face. Wow. Alright. We just gotta power through. We're gonna have to rely on getting downed. Probably by enemies. So I'm thinking popping off the shield now might be a decent idea. Yeah, I could probably take out fill to the brim. And we could put it in the bus that can't slow down. Yeah. Maybe. But lay waste, I think, would just be better. Taking the 5 points from fill to the brim, because we'll get down to money shot faster, and 25%, so a quarter. So that means this herald would have 15 shots in it. So we'd be getting down. Yeah, fill to the brim doesn't work, I think, with the money shot. It's inconceivable that does work. Or maybe I'm getting it backwards. I couldn't tell you. Like, I don't know. I know is we're almost there. We got one level to go. And then we're gonna figure out how to cheese the bosses. We're gonna get the Herald, so in case we need to. Sandhawks we could get. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of read-only farming, which is cool. But, I mean, also, expected, like I knew. Oh! Are we gonna have $0 by the time we get to 80? That'd be cool. I think we got about 20 kills, so 19, because it's about halfway. You see on the one. There we go. We're almost there. We are almost there, chats. We are almost there. And then we get to do all the fun game just begun starting things. Smack me. Smack me. Nope, no smacking. Alright. Might as well just eat the blue candy, keep the grenades up. Plus I think only so many can spawn. It definitely feels like we could go get a Herald, but I'm not. You know? You got that feeling? I feel like I could go for a Herald at every level, though. I'm... like me, my Herald. I need to find a new gun. A new shtick. The Deliverance. Well, we'll farm, there's a few things we need to... I need to write down things on sticky notes so I can check them off. You know? Categorize and stuff. I'm gonna eat a bunch of these green candies and then hit it with the yellow candy so that we don't get the health effects. Oh, thought I messed up for a moment. Two. Cool. Two work. Yeah, see, I definitely don't think this is quicker than Mick. I think if we really wanted to, Mick Zafford farming would be the best way. But I just... I just don't know. I just don't know. You know? Red candy for damage. Oh, we got another red candy for damage. Nice. Okay. Cool.
Enjoy your new you.
Get some more grenades. There we go. Oh, we are so fucking close, friends. We are just around the corner here. This has been quite the adventure. Quite the adventure indeed.
The Hyperion Corporation is sure none of that was your fault.
Oh, none of it was my fault. Cool. Nice. I definitely know for the hunt we're gonna have to stream slightly longer periods of time and get a little bit more done in the days. Like I'm thinking we should be cool. We should be in the first day through normal mode and hopefully through TVHM. Like if I was really being crazy, we could wake up. No, we can't wake up any extra early. It would be going to bed real late because it's at 8 CST. Starts at 8 a.m. CST.
Hyperion says
So
your feet and show 'em what
sure, we'll figure out something. Do I think I'm gonna win? Like be the first done? No. Is that the point? Also no. No. The only thing I hope is that we reach the donation goal that I set. I think it's gonna be $100. And I averaged 50, so I don't think $100 is too much of an ask. I think that's an alright amount. I think so, at least. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set that stuff up on the YouTube side of things. Because I'm gonna need to get a set up like Nightbot or something so that it, you know, every 20 minutes to 25 minutes posts in the chat. Probably 20 minutes. Post the link in the chat with a cool little message. I don't know. Something cool. Something cool. To keep the link going, and we'll have the thing on the screen, and if I can figure out how to do like the hype train donation stuff, maybe I'll do that. That'd be neat, you know? I think it's all gonna be fun though. That's really what I'm looking forward to. It's just the fun. The big like community feel, you know? Everybody's doing something for one common goal. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed.
The Hyperion Corporation.
An hour 30 minutes. That's not bad. That is not bad. Oh, nice. One grenade did the trick. Or one set of 2, I guess I should say. We're getting there, though. We got like 10 to 12 more kills, I think.
Thanks for using this Hyperion new station.
Cool. What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I think 8. Hopefully I'm right. Wouldn't that be nice? Isn't it nice to be right? Sometimes. Oh yeah. What the fuck? That was weird. Oh. I think I might grab myself a Gatorade, I think we got Gatorade Zeros. I don't know why, I just feel like having one. That'd be tasty. Smack me. No, don't smack me. Don't run towards him to get smacked. Come on now, Gasp. Or John. Come on now, John. John just feels more natural to me. Gasp is what I hear people call me, but I call myself John. I am John. Keep. There we go. Oh. Just a few more.
Hyperion thanks you for your patronage.
Cool. There we go. Seeing if we jump, we keep that speed until we land. That's pretty cool. Oh. Nice. We're almost there. 4 more. I can taste it. And then 4 more. We're going to click the respec button. So we'll kill the head at the last one.
Hyperion recommends swearing vengeance on the thing that killed you.
Oh.
Sit with an innocent object.
Come on. That sucked. Oh well. Alright. There we go. Fuck.
Hyperion suggests that you do not think about
14. Nah. Oh yeah, there we go. See, we jump, and no, we didn't land fast enough for me to jump again. Zoom. Oh, grog nozzle just going off. Nice. Oh Oh, we got 1 or 2 more. It's gonna be really close. I feel like if we kill the head, it might... Like, if we don't get it from the body, the first pumpkin, and we kill the flying head, it might. But it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. They got bad aim. That was a dumb decision. Don't know what compelled me there to do that. I'm gonna take this little lemon candy real quick, pumpkin man. What do we think? Level up? Damn it. Oh. Damn. Damn. Oh well. Guess while we're here, respec. Sweet. Okay. How much was it? 773? 773. And I can sell both of those.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
I don't plan on dying again, so... Well, willingly, I should say. So, we want this, and I'll go down this skill tree. We did quick draw. Yeah. I don't think we need this either. We could just actually go insight. Oh, no, we do. We'll think about that. I mean, we don't really need health regen because, yeah. All out of bubblegum, yeah. We don't need... I don't know. No. Again, we have the grog nozzle, so we're not really too concerned. And what, 4 times 5, so 20% more health. And that would be, what, 45%? 40. Oh, yeah. Because it's 9 times 5, or 9 times 4 is 9 times 5, stupid. And we'll take all the bubble gum. There we go. Well, you know what? Why? Let's just go farm savagely now. Because we need a herald. This is when he drops me a 79 herald and not an 80. Oh, wrong spot.
Guns, glorious guns.
Catch a ride!
Yep. Let's see. Are we gonna get a first drop, Deepa? That'd be cool. Making my own music. Yeah. That's actually what I should turn up. Because I'm not listening to music. There. Why not, right? Oh, I thought for a moment we got one skill point. What is? Yeah, that was the whole plan. I don't know why I'm killing those dudes. All right, now we got to get the gun to do the stuff, and then we can start getting all the other things that we would need to do the things. Oh, I was shooting at a corpse. Yeah, this works. This is good. We got ourselves a build. And I didn't even... I mean, I've played Sal enough times, now I think I can... Is there stuff up here? Hello? Is there a chest? No. I guess we could have went into auto-loaded, but I don't think it's that important. Oh, and our guns are ready to rock. So now from here, we can go... Once we get the Herald. I said once we get the Herald. Why am I killing the bully monks? I think we'll get the Herald, we'll go get a Fabled Tortoise, we'll go farm Snowman to get the class mod, and then we should actually go get the other class mod, the Chaotic Evil Monk, and then the melting of all the bosses ensues. Yeah. Yeah. Though we're only gonna do specific bosses today. We're gonna really do the ones that, like Savage Lee, or not Savage Lee, Mr. Gee. Nothing? I don't see anything. Pyro Pete. And oh, we're gonna get the Pimpernel and was it the Pimpernel and Ahab? I forget. But it's a combination, or is it the Morning Star Ahab? Or Pimpernel and Morning Star? We're gonna have to figure that out, whatever that Salvador glitch is. Or, I mean, Salvador being Salvador is. I mean, it is a glitch, and I ain't saying it ain't, but I mean, I haven't used it, so ever. So I need to figure out what it is. Ooh. I need to figure out what it is and how to do it, and then yeah. Did we kill him? Jesus, no. 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 Oh. Nah, I'm not gonna spawn in the vehicle, we'll wait. Okay, I hurt you more. How do you feel? Good? Bad? Sad? Mad? Glad? I don't know. I mean, we could even go and get the Fable Tortoise now. No. I'm committed to getting the Herald. Duh. And then we'll do the normal mode Fable Tortoise, the TVHM Snowman to get that class mod, I guess. And oh, then we gotta get the Rough Rider. I wonder, does the Hoplite work with Sal? Because I know what the Hoplite works with Maya, I think. Oh. Interesting. Do. I wonder, is there a button to go up, home, delete, insert? Alright, no. I was trying to figure out, because if you press end, it takes you to the end. And there's no, like, top. Unless is it, like, page break? Okay, did someone send me a message? My phone lit up and then... I'll check in a moment. If it was important, it'd be a phone call. Or an email. But it would do that. I don't even think an email would notify me. Like, but I mean, I just check my emails regularly. Oh, and we should also see how easy or difficult it is to kill Terramorphous. Just check my phone real fast. No, yeah, it was just... It was nothing important. We're gonna be at this for a minute, aren't we? I wish I knew how to change the weapon I spawned in with. I don't want to be holding my rocket launcher. I want to be holding the Herald. I wonder, we'll try something. We'll try something here. Go here. That. Owie. I mean, but thank you. Giblets. I mean, we could take this Herald and run through Torg's DLC. Okay, that my plan didn't work. It's worth a shot, though. Now I know, so I won't need to mess with that. I'll just... It's something to do with, like, moving the guns around. I'll give you your hit points back if you give me a Herald. Seems like a fair trade. There we go. Oh. I thought that was 15 million health for a minute, but no, it's, it is. It is. The 3 zeros were tripping me up. It's 3, but I was seeing it as 2. How much health do we have? We must have a couple million. Because that's flashing. Also, it's not gonna regen. Oh, 1.4. That's not bad. Gun go Bert. Bert. I don't know. They shoot fast. Gun shoot fast. They kill. Like the... Oh, my water bottle's over there. Right, I said I was gonna go get a Gatorade. But I feel if I'm going downstairs, I'm probably gonna make myself some noodles. No, I'm having a freaking sandwich. Having a toasted bologna and egg sandwich. Oh, how can I forget? It's gonna be tasty, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna put 2 pieces of bologna on. Some people would call that a adequate amount. I might be one of those people. I like bologna. It is good. Is it an amalgamation of meat? Yes. But it's a great amalgamation of meat. It's fucking wonderful. Is it the best for you? No. Probably not. At least the stuff you get from, you know, the store. I mean, you can totally make your own bologna. That would be something cool to try. Be making homemade bologna. And actually, that actually would be really... I want to try that now. That would be really good. However, I like bologna. I would never make that, like... people cooking up them bologna steaks, you know, they get the whole $50 log of bologna and then they fucking like cut it up Adaptive shield, sure. You know, they slice it in like, you know, big thick slices and then just smoke it. Or sometimes they'll take the whole thing and kind of like cut it like you're cutting a big ham, you know, like before you cook it. At least I cut the ham, you know, you score it, right, so that you know, get the seasoning down up in there, and not only that, it kind of like caramelizes in there, the meat sugars and stuff caramelize, and it becomes this delicious concoction. It's lovely, but I wouldn't do that with bologna. Do it with ham, hot dogs. It's really cool if you spiral them. You know, you can buy like plastic things that you put your hot dog in, and it has the hole that you can shove the a skewer through, so you're shoving it in straight and stuff. You can do that, or you can just raw dog it and carefully take your knife and just roll it all the way around the hot dog. That's what I do. I don't need no fancy gizmo. No, I use the fancy gizmo. What am I saying? We got 2 of them. But no, we got 3 of them. The 2 are the same. One's red and yellow. One's red and one's yellow. The other one is called Slot Dog, and it's weird. That one's odd, but they make good hot dogs too. And you like you put the hot dog on your counter, and you push this thing. Thank you. Cool. I'll take a hard Herald. Normal mode. We need a Fabled Tortoise now. Alright, but I am going to take this moment here, and you know what? An hour 57. Yeah, I'm going to go make my sandwich. That's what I'm going to go do. So, oh shoot, I got to open up Windows. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome. I can open it up directly like that, huh? Cool. Gotta let it load. Anyways, I won't be too long. I'd say an hour at most. Shouldn't take me too long to make a sandwich and all that fun jazz. Thanks for being here for this part of the ride, and we will speak again in some moments. Peace till then.